Today I'm sharing my favorite cheesecake recipe. I started out with this springform pan. It has a latch like this so that you can easily get the cake out when you're finished baking it. I cut out a circle of parchment paper so that it wouldn't stick to the bottom. And here I melted 6 tablespoons of butter, and I have 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a pinch of salt. And I'm just going to mix all of it together. And after I mix it together, I'm going to be pressing it down onto the parchment paper that I lined the cake pan with. So here it is all mixed. Just put it on in. Then you press. And then we're going to bake it in the oven. So my oven was preheated to 325 degrees. And I baked it for a little over 15 minutes. Now I'm going to start making the cheesecake portion while that bakes. So this is 4 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And I kept adding a few ingredients at a time and mixing it together. The last thing that I put in was 4 eggs that were scrambled up and at room temperature. Then I took a little more parchment paper. I stuck it on with clothespins temporarily. Put the cheesecake mixture in. My pan has about 3 layers of tin foil on it, because this is going to go in a larger roasting pan that has a little water in the bottom, and you don't want the water to get into your cheesecake. So I pushed it all towards the edges, towards my parchment paper. Took off the clothespins. Now it's in a roasting pan with some hot water in the roasting pan, less than halfway up the side of the cake pan. I baked it for 2 hours. Then I turned off the oven, left the door slightly cracked for an hour. Here's the tin foil. None of the water got in, which was awesome. I cooled it to room temperature, refrigerated it overnight. Now this is the next day. So you undo the latch, pull this part of the cake pan off. Here's our parchment paper that we were putting on with the clothespins the day before. It just comes right off. This is going to make it so much easier that it's not all stuck to the side of the pan. That came off. To fancy it up, I put a little bit of powdered sugar. And here it is. Absolutely delicious.